A Bernie who paints his face in support of Ukraine amid Russia's invasion, is seen outside the stadium before Burnley v Manchester City Premier League match in Burnley, Britain, April 2, 2022. Action images via Reuters. Lee Smith. A tourist walks through an accumulation of sargassum algae at Gaviota Beach in Cancun, Mexico. April 3. Reuters. Paula Chiamonte. A person in a protective suit walks a dog in a residential area under lockdown, amid the coronavirus pandemic, in Shanghai, China. April 5. Reuters. Ailey Song. A gosling eats a worm in St. James's Park in London, Britain. April 1. Reuters. John Sibley. Ice-covered vineyards are seen early in the morning after water was sprayed to protect them from frost damage outside Chablis, France, April 3. Reuters. Stefan Mehi. A woman walks past an exhibition of photography in Trafalgar Square in London, Britain, April 1. Reuters. John Sibley. A Chilean Air Force's aerobatics team member performs ahead of the International Air and Space Fair at Santiago International Airport, Chile. April 4. Reuters. Ivan Alvarado. A member of staff puts up a weather warning sign up on a leaderboard at Augusta National Golf Club, Augusta, Georgia, April 6. Reuters. Mike Seeger. A white-handed gibbon infant born at the Skopje Zoo is seen with his mother in Skopje, North Macedonia. April 7. Reuters. Ognan Teofilovsky. Palmeiras' Gustavo Scarpa celebrates with the trophy after winning the Paulista Championship in Sao Paulo, Brazil, April 3. Reuters. Amanda Parobelli. Oxford cox Jack Totham is thrown into the river by his teammates after winning the men's boat race versus Cambridge, River Thames, London, Britain, April 3. Action images via Reuters. Paul Childs. Workers do maintenance work next to a closed-down bar in Madrid, Spain, April 5. Reuters. Susanna Vera. Activists of Association for the Taxation of Financial Transactions and Citizens Action are dressed in morph suits as they protest against Russian energy imports by oil companies Shell, Aral and Esso amid the Russian invasion of Ukraine, in front of the Rhineland oil refinery in Cologne, Germany. April 4, 2022. Reuters. Wolfgang Roddy. An artist performs during the closing ceremony of the Dubai Expo 2020, in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, March 31. Reuters. Rula Ruhana. A life-size tank, entirely made with inflatable balloons of biodegradable latex, is pictured during the launch of the Stop Bombing Civilians campaign by Handicap International in front of the United Nations and next to the Broken Chair sculpture in Geneva, Switzerland. April 5. Reuters. Dennis Balibaus. Hungarian women wearing traditional costumes pretend to vote at a polling station during Hungarian parliamentary elections in Városhágyi, Hungary. April 3. Reuters. Leonard Foger. Visitors watch divers amid feeding time at the Jakarta Aquarium and Safari, during the first week of Holy Fasting month of Ramadan in Jakarta, Indonesia, April 6. Reuters. Willy Kurniawan. Maxime Limmerzer, owner of Charles Sets and Company shop, displays socks decorated with the faces of the top candidates for the 2022 French presidential election at his shop in Lille, France, April 5. Reuters. Pascal Rossignol. Studios artist Karen Mittman works on a new waxwork representation of David Bowie ahead of the opening of a newly redesigned music festival zone of contemporary and historically famous singers and musicians, at Madame Tussauds, in London, Britain, March 31. Reuters. Toby Melville.